We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Whoa. Oh, and there's a big hit right away. He is knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Stroud going to throw right away. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. Third down, 3 to go. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Texans first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here we go.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Dell motioning over. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got it at about the 8. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Houston. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Kirk is the motion man. Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, I'm gun.
Kirk is the motion man. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a...
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Dell motioning over. They'll stay on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. It is a big-time play for Houston. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On play action, Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go play action with Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
On the quick, right?
Now a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver!
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Gabe Davis, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Go, go, let's go! Go, go! Here we
Lawrence. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Under.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Schultz is the motion man. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
On first down, Lawrence. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Route.
Here's Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
They'll come up to third and 3. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. Lawrence. He runs with it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
He's got his big tight end. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars get back in it. It is 21-7. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front, as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's go. Silver.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Ho-ho! 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Red on red.
They'll run the toss here to ETN. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Here's 3rd and 2.
Hey, go, go.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, first and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll run it once more with Etienne. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now on second down. That one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Again, working deep downfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a second down. Up the middle they go. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO.
Complete to Brian Thomas. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Hey.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
brings up third down.
And just like that, you go from second and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Hey, run.
Now a 3rd and 2.
30 left. Red.
To throw is Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down. So, both teams. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
On the cleat, right?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Duvernay on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Lisa 24.
Kirk is the motion man.
Silver.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in...
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to air this out for Davis. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards.
Throwing is Lawrence. That is out quickly into the hands of Kirk. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, Lion! Red.
Lawrence going to keep this himself. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8.
Route. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. The ball comes out.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the
Let's go.
30-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. That is caught by the tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars back within 7. It's 35-28. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Oh, ready.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Room to run at the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now give on the ground, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win